Hi you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. All your comments and all the different ways you support the channel. I really appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in as well. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. This is going to be a message of what someone really needs to hear right now. So whatever spirit wants to bring forth, I'm calling on Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron like I do for every reading, and any other angel that would like to assist for the highest good of the collective. Okay, since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone out there, so please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using here today, all the items you see except for that cat there. The candles will be listed below, and all my social media networks, Instagram and TikTok. Okay, so if you happen to hear me say he or she, I am referring to energies and not a specific gender. Masculine or feminine can be male or female. Just take it how it applies or resonates in your situation. Also, the energies can be flipped. So when I say that I'm talking about you, I could be talking about your person. Okay, so only you're going to know how that applies in your situation. There will be an extended version to this video as well. Once I get the energies out, we'll see. I'll pull more in detailed information. So if you want to join me on Patreon, that link is also below. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this reading. What does someone really need to hear right now? Also, we'll get advice or message from spirit at the end as well. Okay. So this is the numerology cards. I'm going to get 3 cards here. So we have happy ending. Okay, so 93, that could be significant. It's also a number 12, okay? And then if you break it down, it'll be a 3. So this has to do with a happy ending. So this could be something, maybe you're wondering if your happy ending is coming, or spirit is letting you know that there will be a happy ending to a situation, but we'll go further in those energies in a moment. So let's go ahead and get 2 more cards. So we have number 88. That could be significant. This could be associated with infinity symbol, so twin flame connections, or something that has been, going round and round, or you're worried about if somebody is going to come back around. But we have abundance. So we already see happy ending and abundance here. So this is a very positive energy. So spirit wants to let you know that there's going to be a happy ending. You're going to be happy. There's a lot of abundance coming your way. Okay, so some of you guys could be worried about this, if that's going to take place. Spirit is letting you know that it will take place. Okay, whatever it is that you are wanting. Abundance can be towards a relationship, or it could be money, turning your financial situation around as well. So we have number 4, perseverance. That can be significant for some of you as well. This is earth energy. This is also like with your heart chakra as well. I'm seeing solar plexus energy here as well, as far as following your gut instinct. So this is about persevering. As long as you continue to do what you're doing, there will be a happy ending. There will be abundance, and whatever it is. So if this has to do with your financial situation or relationship, there is an energy of spirit is telling you to keep persevering towards this goal, because there is a happy ending. There is abundance waiting for you. Okay, you could be sensing this. You may be worried or doubt about that, but spirit is letting you know that that is coming. Okay. So let's go ahead and get, I still need this. Let's get 3 more specific energies around these cards here. So let's see, under this happy ending, what does it have to do with? Karmic completion. Okay, so there could be some type of energy, if you're wondering if there's going to be a happy ending around a karmic situation. Now, this could be people, love interests, friends, family members, or a lesson. So you could be wondering. So we have 10. 10 indicates endings, okay? And it does say completion. So I feel like there will be a happy ending when it comes to some type of lesson maybe you're going through or currently going through, or it involves a person. So we'll see. We'll get further into that in a minute. So let's go ahead and see what this abundance has to do with. Rebirth. Okay, so there will be a rebirth. I've seen blue here, so this is about communication. So this has to do with the throat chakra as well, clarity as well. We have number 16 that can be significant. It's also a 7. So there is something being rebirthed. Something is, taking place again here. So it could have to do around a situation, or you having a rebirth when it comes to your finances because of your persistence in a situation. So let's see what this perseverance has to do with. Spirituality. All right, so we have 77 and 88. So you may see 7s and 8s a lot is already what I'm seeing here, because we have 7 here as well. So this is about your spirituality. So keep going towards your spirituality. Purple, follow your intuition. Keep pursuing this. So whatever it is that you're doing spiritually, whether you are getting more into a spiritual path where you're taking care of yourself, or you are helping others, counseling others, getting into crystals, or, sage, cleansing, all that, keep pursuing with this spirituality. Okay. It is the path to this happy ending. And something is, I feel like something has cycled out. There has been a karmic completion here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this karmic completion has to do with. This is the modern witch tarot. What is this karmic completion? 2 of Pentacles. This juggling, this back and forth, trying to maintain balance. So some of you, this is going to have to do with your money. Okay, the pentacles represent things in the 3D finances. This could be something that is going back and forth. This could be you could be undecided about this, or this could be some of you guys that have been going back and forth with a karmic energy. Okay, so there's some type of energy where I feel like you are wondering, or you're trying to maintain some type of balance in this karmic relationship or a karmic cycle, where you trying to juggle either your finances or making a decision when it comes to a karmic. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more under there. What else is this karmic completion? This is my mystery house deck. This one is currently sold out, but you can pre-order from my site or my Etsy shop if you are live in the United States. If you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email below and I will send you the link to order. Okay, so zombie maze, confusion, disoriented. So I feel like there is some type of happy ending of either you or someone that you tie to, or if it has to do with your finances, being confused about whether you're going to have to juggle back and forth or make a decision when it comes to your happiness or finances. Something is being reborn and happiness is coming. So there's going to be the end of this confusion and being disoriented when it comes to either your finances or juggling a karmic situation. Of course, this could be somebody that you're dealing with is coming to a completion with the back and forth and juggling. Okay, so let's get another card here. This is my situations deck. This one is also sold out, but I have shipments for all of them coming. But again, you can pre-order it if you're in the United States. And international, same, email me. So what else is this karmic completion here? Twin flames, the one, mirrored souls pledge. So some of you guys are you could be juggling a situation of closing out a cycle when it comes to being confused about the back and forth going with this twin flame situation. Or it could be someone you saw as the one, or someone that you were even pledged to in a contract with. Okay, so whatever this is, this could be your energy, or this could be someone you're tied to that wants to close out the confusion of going back and forth. And there's a twin flame involved in this situation for some of you guys, okay? Because we have the 8s there and we have 7s. 7s are very spiritual numbers. So something is coming to a completion. I feel like there's going to be a happy ending, okay? There's going to be some type of happy ending as a result of this, Okay, so let's go ahead and like I said, I'll get more into detail in these energies and the extended. So let's go ahead and I'll see what this confusion was about in the first place. And yeah, I'll go further into that. So let's see, why is this rebirth here under abundance? What is this rebirth? All right, so this is the devil. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily mean so. This could be toxic behaviors, pride and ego, addictions, obsessions. So there could be some type of energy, somebody that you are tied to or they're tied to. This energy is being reborn. Okay, it's a rebirth. I feel like this karmic cycle that's closing out. Anything toxic, anything that was not meant for you or them is near its completion. Okay, so there is some someone is pursuing their happiness. Okay, that's what I'm getting. There's going to be like a happy ending here. Someone is pursuing their happiness. So let's go ahead and get another card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is this rebirth card. I also get the energy of the judgment with the rebirth. So this could have to do with a karmic person, karmic cycle for some of you guys, because we do have that karmic completion there. So I already said this one. Yeah. All right. So we have night terrors. So this has to do about the past. This has to do with some memories tied to the past, something that is haunting somebody. Okay, they have a night terrors about this situation. They're reflecting on the past. Someone is looking towards their past, maybe closing out this cycle of anything toxic or being involved with a toxic person. Something is being reborn, and so that happiness can come in is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get another card here. All right, what else is being reborn? So I'm also getting here that somebody from your past that you may had a toxic tie with, or they were involved in a toxic situation. This person is coming back with the rebirth energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another card here. So we have a lockdown. All right, so we have a mental prison, confined. This can be somebody that has been in a mental prison. They may have been feeling trapped, or they may have been feeling trapped. If this has to do with finances, maybe they're starting to get out of this energy where they were worried about their finances, because they can see this path is changing. They're having this happy ending coming towards them when it comes to abundance. You know, because of their perseverance and putting in the work to this, because something has cycled out, you know, something has come to an end of confusion, of juggling and back and forth. And so there is a happy ending upon the horizon. Okay, so this could be somebody too that has been chained. This also could be somebody that was actually in prison from the past, someone you were previously tied to as well. But this lockdown could have to do with a pandemic, this quarantine. There could be a cleansing of this energy as well, is what I'm getting. Okay, a review of this energy, of cleansing it out and rebirth, starting something new. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the last card here, the spirituality. What does this have to do with? Judgment. See, I've sent the judgment card here. See, this is a karmic review about things that happened in the past. This is about letting go of this toxic energy, maybe feeling weighed down by some of this energy of the past. If it had to do with any type of confusion around either this juggling the back and forth or a twin flame, whether they're going to, you know, complete a karmic cycle here, something is being cycled out here, some toxic energy, something karmic is ending. The judgment is here to bring good news. Okay. We also have, this is 20, which could be significant. It's also a 2. So there's something around partnerships, of juggling. Judgment is here to give you some type of good news. So through spirituality, there is some type of debt being paid, I feel, for the past. So maybe some of you, the effort that you're putting in, this perseverance towards your happy ending, is causing you to have all this good fortune to come your way, or is coming your way if it hasn't already. You may be receiving some good news, or somebody is around you that maybe have been juggling back and forth and being undecided and confused, are at this point where they are taking a look at the past and reviewing it and making a decision to face it, because something is being reborn, because something is ending. Okay, and it's something very spiritual. So let's go ahead and see what else this has to do with. All right, so we have drunken goblin, spilling the tea, people's business. So I do feel like that has to do with some type of talking, something that is going on. Somebody could have spilled the tea about somebody in the past, or someone is speaking about the past. Okay, I'm also getting that too. All right. Someone could have been, had an alcohol problem too. They could have been very addicted. That could have been their addictions, and they're having past memories surface for them that's haunting them over the decisions that they made. Okay. That's also what I'm getting. So like I said, I'll get further into this, but there's some judgment here about the past. But there's some good news coming. I feel like there's some conversation. So also you could be spreading good news through your talk too. Somebody could be getting counseling as well. So this could be, could have helped them to realize this, something that they need to pay a debt for the past, like they need to make something right. Maybe somebody is giving them accountability, like they have to take accountability for what took place in the past. And until they do, they will not be able to escape this. Then will not be able to get their happy ending. All right, so let's go ahead and get another card here. All right, so this is hamster wheel. Okay, surviving daily hustle. So this is about doing the same thing over and over again. You're doing it because you have to, because you need to pay the bills. Okay, so I do feel like there's some type of energy where some of you guys are pursuing your career when it has to do with finances, because you want to get away from the daily hustle. So you're putting the perseverance and the happiness into something that makes you feel good, and something that's going to pay off too by whatever you're doing. Okay, so this is good news. So I feel like there's some type of communication coming through to on a spiritual level. So this could be from a person, or you just may pick this up intuitively. Okay, so that's also what I'm getting here. Some of you guys are leaving past something that caused you a lot of mental torment. Some it had to do with a workplace, and now you're leaving that workplace and the confusion and back and forth energy to pursue your spiritual path. Okay, and this is what's leading you to a happy ending. This happy ending is coming for you. Some of this has to do with finances, and others this will have to do with relationship, karmic partners, or karmic lessons. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. Like I said, I'm going to take this over to the extended, where I'm going to dive deeper in here and see, specifically more detailed information about these energies here. If this resonated with you, please let me know by liking, commenting, or subscribing to the channel if you're new. So again, I do offer personal readings, and anything you need to know is going to be listed below. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so I hope some of you guys are still here. I was supposed to get advice or message from Spirit. So this is the Mystical Shaman card. So let me go ahead and get advice or message from Spirit for you at this time. What is some advice or message for the collective of what they really need to hear right now? The child. Okay, so the child is about just for me looking at this, because I am going to get the message from the book, but just for me looking, this has to do with some of you. And then again, we have another 7. That's not a coincidence. This is about being on a spiritual path. You're going to be seeing 7s. Sevens are very highly spiritual numbers. This may have to do with your, some of you, a child in particular, or it has to do with someone's past memories of their childhood. Also, the child stands for new beginnings. So let's go ahead and see why this child is here and get the message that Spirit wants you to hear at this time. Advice or message from Spirit. Okay. Now, it says the child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom, not, if I can't even say it, being naive. Okay, I'm gonna just sum it up. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. Wow. Okay, so some of you, this is about a second chance. Okay, a second chance in life, a second chance in love. So some of you guys, somebody from your past is completing out a karmic cycle. And then this other, I'm going to read this too here. It says, the child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and help with, and help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who is looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. Now, again, it mentions a mirror. So some of you guys, your twin and you are mirroring each other. You're ready to close out a karmic cycle and go towards this happiness and this abundance and this perseverance. You are in this energy to pursue that as well. Others of you that may be having some type of a challenge, it says the child comes to you to show you how you can correct the course of life without being punished. Set yourself free from your conditioning for suffering. You were born unfeathered and happy, and can be so again. If you make the choice right now, the child will help you climb out of the hole you may have dug yourself in to recover your sense of play. So if you guys felt like you've dug yourself into a situation, you're not able to get out of it, Spirit is saying there is a way, there's a cycle closing out here, or that's what you need to do. You need to close out a cycle, and you need to look at your situation with a whole brand new pair of eyes. If you are in a relationship with someone, or if this relationship is your job, okay, you need to look at it from a whole new perspective, and that's going to get you to that happy ending. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for all your love and support. You guys have a good day or night, whatever it is, where we are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.